First it was a dream, then it was out of reach, then it moved closer, and now that dream is looking more and more as if it could happen. Each of our 5 finalists has come face to face with her dream. The 1,000,000-to-1 odds are now 4-to-1 that she might become the next Miss Universe. The time has come for the judges to make their ultimate selections. From these 5 finalists, each judge will choose his or her 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st runners-up, and of course, the new Miss Universe. Each finalist will come center stage here and will receive from each judge a ranking rather than a score. Now let us begin the selection of the new Miss Universe. Best of luck. Are you ready, ladies? Are you ready, judges? All right. Miss USA. The eyes of Texas are on Miss USA, and so are the eyes of the judges, who will determine if she is to be the next Miss Universe. Miss Italy. In the past decade, only one Miss Universe has come from Europe. Our judges are deciding right now whether Miss Italy will be the first ever from her country to win the crown. Miss Puerto Rico. In the pageant's first 33 years, only one winner came from Puerto Rico. Right now, our panel is deciding if this young woman will be the second Miss Puerto Rico in 3 years to win our title. Miss Chile. Nearly $250,000 and the fulfillment of a dream. Both are being decided for Miss Chile by our panel right now. Miss Venezuela. No nation has ever had winners in successive pageants. Our judges are now deciding whether Miss Venezuela will change that. And so our competition and our judging are completed. All that's left, the announcement of who has been chosen as the new Miss Universe.
From this magic place of many worlds, our next stop is the Lone Star State and a shootout called the Miss Teen USA pageant. And this lovely young lady is the reigning Miss Teen USA, Allison Brown. Why don't you tell us all about it, Allison?
Well, it will be held in El Paso, Texas, July 21st on a Tuesday evening, and will be seen live here on CBS.
Now, even though it's in Texas, am I right in assuming that you're going to be wearing a crown then, not a cowgirl hat?
Yes, and I'll be passing it on to the new Miss Teen USA.
Well, we can only hope that she wears it as gracefully as you have, Allison. Thank you. We'll have to wait until July to know who she'll be, but Bob will give us the name of the new Miss Universe when we come back after this word from Secret, the official antiperspirant of the 1987 Miss Universe pageant.
Last year in Panama, I had the thrill of telling a lovely young woman from Venezuela that she was the new Miss Universe. Now the time has come for me to introduce her for her traditional walk and to deliver her words of farewell, and also to accept our congratulations on a job well done. Here is Miss Universe, Barbara Palacios Tede.
God for the thousands of miles and millions of memories that took me from Venezuela to Panama and now finally to Singapore. For all that happened, I thank my family at home, my new family at the pageant, and the new and old friends who supported me. And to my mother, Mami querida, a ti te lo debo. To my successor, I cannot wish her more than a year like mine. Gracias. Adiós.
Thank you, Barbara. Our computer has tabulated the rankings of our judges, printed the results, and that printout will list the names of our 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st runners-up, as well as the new Miss Universe. To assist us, we're fortunate to have 2 lovely ladies who took part in previous Miss Universe pageants. Liana Chuk, Miss Singapore 1985, and Farah Lange, Miss Singapore 1986. Now, these results have been reviewed by representatives of the international accounting firm of Ernst & Whinney, and they will be given to me by Mr. Mark Ward of that firm. Thank you, Mr. Ward. Now, before I read this, just one thought. Every young woman on this stage has been a winner by virtue of having taken part in this pageant and coming to this wonderful city of Singapore. But so, too, has this pageant been a winner because all of you have taken part. And to each of you, from everyone associated with the Miss Universe pageant, a most sincere thank you. And to our 5 finalists, any one of whom we'd be proud to have as the new Miss Universe, good luck. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I shall begin by reading the 4th runner-up. The 4th runner-up is Miss Puerto Rico. The 3rd runner-up is Miss Venezuela. Felicitaciones. The 2nd runner-up is Miss USA. You did very well, Michelle. Well, both of you come right down here, please. One of you is about to become Miss Universe. The other will be the 1st runner-up. The 1st runner-up is a very important position because if for any reason Miss Universe cannot fulfill her obligation for the year, then the 1st runner-up becomes Miss Universe. Now, I shall read the 1st runner-up and then Miss Universe. The 1st runner-up is Miss Italy. Miss Chile is Miss Universe. Congratulations, Miss Chile. Miss Chile is the new Miss Universe. You have won all the cash awards and the magnificent prizes totaling almost $250,000. And now, as your predecessor, Barbara Palacios Tede, reads the Miss Universe Creed, will you step right out here and show everyone how happy you are to be Miss Universe? Aquí.
This is your night. The future is bright. The world is yours. You've won it all. Just look at you. You're 10 feet tall. It's your night. Keep on shining.
We were representing the countries in the Miss Universe pageant in order to further the cause of international peace, justice, and mutual understanding, to solemnly dedicate ourselves to the highest ideals of sportsmanship, friendship, and goodwill.
With all that you can give it your
Barker with the new Miss Universe, thanking you for being with us and saying good morning from Singapore.
Well, none of us will ever forget Singapore, but nobody will remember it better and more fondly than Miss Chile, Cecilia Baloca, who has been chosen as the new Miss Universe. To her, our congratulations. To you, our thanks for joining us, and on behalf welcome everyone at the Miss Universe pageant. So long from Singapore.
Stay tuned for the Eyewitness News Update with Jennifer Whitney, up next, only on Channel 47.
Portions of this program were recorded.